Hey everybody, it's JoPro, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, a little spooky, should we say. It's almost Halloween, so what are we going to do? What can we do that is absolutely terrifying, that no other YouTuber dares to do? That's right, I'm going to be trying some Nintendo Switch cartridges. It seems like everybody's a little too scared to taste their Nintendo Switch cartridges these days, but I tell you, they're really not that bad. In fact, they're quite delicious. So today, I'm going to rank the top 10 Nintendo Switch cartridges from the least tasty to the most tasty. Every other YouTuber is too scared to do it, but I'm not, because I'm JoPro. Let's get started. Alrighty, well, I, for one, am very excited for this. I am a big aficionado for cooking and for making things, so you know what? Let's just go for it. It's gonna be fun, right? Okay. It is the Halloween season. It is the spooky season, right? So we'll go ahead and begin with a game I like to call Metroid Dread. Alrighty here. So first one of the day, number 10. Best tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge. If you don't know, these games do have some taste to them. They do. They have that thing, that sense that is for the tongue. So, yeah. Beginning off with Metroid Dread. Hopefully you can see it here. A pretty good game, as you know. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's the 10th best tasting game, so I mean it's gonna be pretty good tasting. Yeah. Okay. Actually decided not gonna use this fork here. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna lick the back because you know the front has like the paper, like the sticky part on it. So just kind of taste each one here. I'll give it a rating when I'm done. But I already know this will be the worst of the 10, but still really good. Still really good. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, all right. Okay, I have to do 9 more. Pretty good, pretty good, honestly. I feel like if you put some caramel on it, you know, maybe some whipped cream, it would really turn out pretty well. This one in particular, not as good as the other 9 that we're getting into. You know, like we said, it is the 10th rated, but still not bad. Can't complain about that one. All right, we know this game. It's Super Mario Odyssey. It is the 9th best tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge. It's a good game. You know, I've made a lot of videos about that. So here we go. Go ahead and take out that cartridge there. And yeah, I mean, I love Super Mario Odyssey. I used to make a bunch of Odyssey videos. They did really well, so this is a pretty good game, so I'm just gonna go for it. It's good. It's really good. Alrighty, the original launch game for the Nintendo Switch is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna have great breath after I taste the Breath of the Wild, so let's just go for it. Let's see what we got here. You know, it's not one of my favorite games. I like to make fun of it a little bit, but you know, it's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be a nice fresh taste, based on that game's whole thing. Its whole shtick, you know. So let's just go for this here. So good. Oh, this one is so good. You know, this one right here, I think it's Halloween season, right? And it's like kind of out there in the wild and whatnot. So I'm thinking if you like made like a pumpkin squash casserole and you use this as some additional flavor, kind of melted it down, added it to the pumpkin, I think that would be really good. Like I think that would genuinely be. It would probably move it up from number 8 to like number 6 or 5 because this is really good flavoring. It's a little bit different than these other two, a little bit better, of course. So yeah, that's what I would go for. Alrighty, following off of that, just a little bit better than Breath of the Wild is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, okay? Now, you've all played this game. It's another game I'm not overly fond of, but it has a delicious cartridge. Now, this one is gonna be a little bit of a little bit less healthy of a meal. It is gonna be pretty high in cholesterol. It's also gonna have, I think 6 grams more of fat than Breath of the Wild does, so a little bit like kind of thicker in your blood. So definitely don't indulge too much on this one. Now, I will say, despite all of that fat, it does kind of need something to really balance it out. So I do have here, I have some pepper, some black pepper. I gotta move these, make sure the pepper doesn't get on these 3 I've already tried. But yeah, I do have some pepper here, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that on there. Yep. Okay, great. It's gonna make it, oh yeah, I put a lot more than I meant. It's gonna make it so much better now that I have the pepper on this cartridge, so here we go. This is a great video. I'm so happy I'm doing this, guys. It's great. I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Okay. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now this game is a little messy, a little sloppy. There's a lot of tracks. There's anti-gravity. I don't want to be like making a mess here, so got a little napkin bib. And this one, I'm just gonna go for it. That was good. I like that one, yeah. That was really good. All right, let's finish this up. I just want to be done, so let's keep going. These are so good. This is the 5th best one. Metroid Prime Remastered. It's a remaster, guys. It's gonna be good. Of course it's gonna be good, because it's a remaster. I'm having such a good time, okay. Okay, all right, that was good. You know, this one, oh, that one was really good. It was like the tastier one of the ones we've done. But there's still better to go, so let's just keep going. We still got 4 more left. Now, before I get into the top 4, make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment. What is your favorite tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much. Alrighty, next up is one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games. It's Pikmin 4. Now, Pikmin 4 is so good, and it's just such a wonderfully tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge that there was only one thing that I could think to pair it with. I have some Chardonnay here. Chardonnay, by the way, is my least favorite wine. It sucks and it's terrible. So I thought it would pair really well with Pikmin 4's Nintendo Switch cartridge, you know? So just gonna pour myself a little bit. I think this is also expired Chardonnay wine, so it's really just gonna complete the whole meal here, because this is the 4th best tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge, after all. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up here and taste this this cartridge, and then have some Chardonnay to wash it down very quickly. So here we go. Ugh. Oh, that one's. This has been really nice, everybody. This has been my favorite video that I've ever made. This is just great. Alrighty, we're in the home stretch, top 3, and in number 3 is Paper Mario, the Origami King. It's a decent Paper Mario game, but probably isn't gonna taste that great. Just kidding, it's gonna be the 3rd best one, because it's the 3rd best one, guys. Hopefully it tastes more like paper and less like the other ones have been tasting. Would be really great. So I'm gonna go real carefully with this one. We'll do a little zoom in, okay? A little zoom in just for you guys, all right? You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I quit. The video's over. I quit. You can't make me do it again. Now, Splatoon 2, wonderful game. Multiplayer game. I actually don't have Splatoon 3. I just think Splatoon 2 is everything that I need in a Splatoon game, you know? So let's find out what this one tastes like. I believe it's gonna taste a little bit of a salmon taste to it. Maybe a little ink, you know, just a little nautical. On top of the already splendid flavor of a Nintendo Switch cartridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a little bite and a little lick here, okay? Salmon. Alrighty, all that leaves left for you wonderful people is the #1 greatest tasting Nintendo Switch cartridge of all time. This is what you're here for. It is a spooky game for the spooky season. It is a Luigi's Mansion 3. Now hopefully this lighting I got going on is not causing too much of a glare here, but we can kind of show it off. Can you see it there? Now, this one I have tried before because it is quite exquisite. It is wonderful. Now this one has a bit of a gooey aftertaste, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one a real try here. Got a little bit of gooey action in the cartridge. Tastes wonderful. Can confirm from previous experiences with this game. So here we go. Go ahead and kind of lean in here so you can see for the last one, and we're just gonna give this one a little bit of a lick here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, over time I'm kind of becoming immune to how good it tastes. I ranked all 10, and I'm done. I ranked all 10, and they were so good. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a wonderful time. I've enjoyed myself, and I know you all have too. So, now that I've finished this wonderful experience, I'm gonna go now. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep. See you later.
Mamma mia!